Hello everyone, today I'll be reviewing the new GAN 12 Maglev. Alright, so let's start with what you'll get when you are it. So, box and a cube. Yeah, this is a main thing. The GAN 12 Maglev, and yeah, a paper box which happens to have a cube back, which the color is now darker blue, which I really like, and a box with some adjustment tools, I guess. Yep, it's the new adjustment tool and some magnets to change. The GAN 12 Maglev comes with a bright shade and easy to differentiate colors, so that's a good thing. And one thing that it continues to have from the 11 Pro is the primary internal, which I really like about it, because it does make this cube looks really bright and pleasing to the eyes. And for me personally, it makes the look ahead a bit better. I don't know why, but yeah, it kind of does that to me, so that's why I like it. Out of the box, this cube is fast, however it's very controllable. As you can see here, it's fast, but it's really controllable. So that's a very good point of this cube. But you may wonder, well, the 11 Pro already has that. What's the difference to this cube? Alright, so what makes it even better for me personally is the force that you require to turn the cube. So this is the 11 Pro. You need to put a bit of a force to turn it, right? However, this is even better. You need to put less force than already less. As you can see, I don't need to put much force, it's just turned very easily. Now let's talk about the design changes. So I'll start with the internals. So let's see the age. On the left is 11 Pro and this is the 12 Maglev. So there's not much difference on the age, as you can see. Only difference is the larger hole here compared to the 11 Pro. Why, I don't know what exactly it will do, but there's a difference there. But it's much more visible on the corner. So let's start with the base. As you can see, the 12 Maglev has 3 holes on the base. My guess is that it will make the loop spread evenly on the cube. And here, the corner magnet on the 12 Maglev is, well, it's a magnet rod, not only small magnets like this anymore. So it makes this really strong magnets, and that allows the auto aligning feature to appear. So what is auto aligning? Well, let me demonstrate. Let's first see on the 11 Pro. So if I make only just a slight turn, like a really small turn, nothing happens, as you can see. Even further, nothing happens. However, as the corner magnet on this cube is pretty much stronger than this, it allows it to auto align back when it has some small changes. For example, if I just turn it a bit like this, as you can see, it auto aligns back here. So that's a new feature on the cube, but not new to the GAN cubes, because it has been introduced before in the GAN 251 Leap. Here, as you can see, now it's also on the 3x3, which I think it's a really subjective features. Some will like it, some will not. I don't know, but I kind of like it because it makes the cube even more stable. So, well, that's the point. Another major change on the 12 Maglev is on the tensioning system. So, alright, so let's just see it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the 11 Pro and it used the GS Pro tensioning system, which, well, I guess you'll be a bit familiar with this already, so I will not talk much about it. So this is a new tensioning system. However, you can adjust it in the same way. So The main difference is this does not use any spring compression, anything anymore like that. However, it uses something that can replicate a spring, which is magnets. So some of you may think, how does magnet replicate a spring? So it's easy. When you put a magnet together on the same polarity, if the same polarity is facing each other, they will push each other out. And in order to make the magnets stay like this, you use the tool to place it in. That's it. That's how you replicate the spring. So this is the tool, adjustment tool. The hexagon one is for center travel, and this is for tension. So tensioning is easy. You can just put this inside. So you will turn the magnet piece at the bottom. So there are two magnets. There's top and bottom. To tension it, you will turn the bottom piece like this, and you turn clockwise. The loudest sound is the loosest setting. That's it. Okay, so about the center travel, how to adjust it. So for better to see, I will just let you see it on this side. So as you can see, there's a groove. There's some groove here on this here, number 2. As you can see, that means this is set to number 2 right now. So 1 is the shortest distance, travel distance, so that means you have a little space for it to travel around. So if you set it to number 6, that's the longest distance, so center can travel much more. Okay, and in order to turn it, you use the hexagon. Align it first and then turn it clockwise to change the setting. That's it. It's that easy. Corner cutting on this cube is just fantastic. 45 degree, simple. How about reverse? So reverse, I would say on this cube it's not necessary anymore because there's an auto aligning feature, so it will auto align even before I fully cut it. So what I meant is, as you can see, I don't even need to cut it. So let's see if I can cut it. It's very easy because when I turn it a bit, it goes to a place where it aligns itself, and it aligns itself even before I cut it. So I have shown you many good things on this cube. What about the flaws? Are there any flaws? Well, I wouldn't say it's a flaw, but it's something you need to get used to because it's the new feature. For example, an auto aligning feature. Well, some of you may not like it at first because, you know, there's a restriction when you turn it. It's just a line back, so some of you may not like it, but it can be adjusted and you can get used to it very quickly. And right now I think I'm kind of getting how to use this cube. So yeah, I'm still in the testing stage, but it's promising that it will be my main for sure. Alright, so I'll end the review here and I will show you some solves that I did on this cube to see how great it is and how it performs in solves.